Hi, welcome back to Feel Food Factor. Today I'm going to show you how to make Badam Burfi. So for that I have taken 1 cup of sugar, less than half cup of water, almond flour 2 cups, and then cardamom pods, a few of them, and ghee. So I'm making this in the instant pot. So first I'm going to mix in sugar and water in the instant pot and cook it on pressure cooking mode for 10 minutes. So that will be on high pressure, and I'm just mixing the sugar and water, and I'm going to put the lid on. So once I put the lid on, I'm going to close the sealing vent to create pressure, and after 10 minutes I'm going to release the pressure manually. So now that my syrup is ready, there's one string consistency, I'm adding in cardamom powder and ghee and mixing the almond flour immediately. So after mixing the almond flour, the consistency is not thick enough for it to separate from the pan. So I'm switching on the saute mode. So once I switch on the saute mode, I'm going to cook it for 3 to 4 minutes or until it releases the pan and forms a kind of shape. So if I'm able to make a shape, if it holds the shape, that's when I'm going to switch it off and put it on the parchment paper immediately. So once I put it on the parchment paper, I'm going to spread it a little bit with the spatula, add in some ghee so that it will help spread properly. So after this, I'm going to just spread it well so that it cools down a little bit and it's easier to handle. And after that, I'm just folding it in the parchment paper and I'm going to roll it with a rolling pin. So if you have silicone mats, you can as well use that, or you can grease a pan and you can also make it on a greased pan as well. You can use your hands to make it flatten. So once you flatten it to the desired size, you can just cut them into whichever shape you like. I just cut it into regular squares. I like it a little bit thick, that's why I've rolled it a little thick. So if you want, you can roll them thin as well. And that's it. The almond burfi is ready. I think this is about 300 grams of almond burfi that I have made today. So I hope you enjoyed this recipe. Like, share, comment and subscribe to Feel Food Factor. Have fun.